Okay, welcome back. We're going to set up an activity now where you are going to make a very short play in English, and you're going to film it, you're going to video it, and the play is going to be a way of activating some of the adjectives from the previous two videos. Okay, so first of all, I just want to share this with you. Hold on, let me just go back. Okay, first of all, I'd like you to think of a number from 1 to 10 and to write that down on a piece of paper. Now, it could be 1, it could be 10, or it could be any number in between. Once you've written that down, we'll move on, but you could pause the video if you need to. Okay, so now look at the number that you've written and look at what place is written next to your number. So if you wrote down number 1, it says on the beach. If you wrote down number 7, it says on top of a mountain. This is going to be the place where your play is going to happen, where your play is going to take place. Okay, and now could you please write down another number from 1 to 10, also on a piece of paper. Write down the number, and it could include 1, it could include 10, or it could be anywhere in between. When you've written down that number, pause the video. And this will represent, look at the number you've written down and look at which adjective is written next to it. This is going to be an adjective to describe the first character in your play. So if you wrote down number 3, the first character in your play is going to behave in a very honest way. If you wrote down number 6, the first character in your play is going to behave in a very selfish way. Okay, excellent. Now, can you now think of a different number, not the same one as the one you wrote down last time, a different number from 1 to 10? Write that on a piece of paper. And again, pause the video if you need to. And now, when you've done that, this number is going to represent the second character in your play. So if you wrote down number 9, then the second character in your play is going to behave in a very generous way. If you wrote down number 2, the second character in your play is going to behave in a very lazy way. Okay, great. Now, once you've got that, you've got a place and you've got 2 adjectives to describe the 2 characters. This is going to be how you're going to make your play. So you need to work in pairs. You could work with a friend, get together with a friend to do this, or with a neighbor or a brother or sister or something. And you're going to make a very short play, which is 2 minutes maximum in length. And it needs to be set in the place where you chose. And each of the characters, you've got 2 characters and they've both got an adjective to describe them. So the 2 characters in your play need to behave in this way. Once you've planned it, practice it a few times, and when you're happy with it, film it on a mobile phone. You might be able to get your mum or your dad or your sister or your neighbor or someone to film it for you, and then send the recording to us, and we will share that with other people who are learning English, and they will try to guess 3 things. What's the situation? What's the adjective to describe the first character? And what's the adjective to describe the second character? We're really looking forward to seeing your mini plays. All the best of luck to you all.